1, 2, 1, 2. Welcome, Workman. Elementary. Grades 3 to 5. Oh, careful. What grade are you guys? Third? Third, okay. Cool. Good. Today, we're going to be talking about truthfulness. And yeah, I gotta get a couple things off my chest. Thank you for coming out here today. And yeah, thank you for smelling great. I take a whiff and yeah, bend my nose and I smell some roses. I see a couple toes and hey, I appreciate everyone here that's sitting on the nice clear floor. Thanks to our janitor, Jamie, for scrubbing it down and making it so clean as you walk through the door. Some of you are older than 4, and that's good. I appreciate everybody I'm eating my frosted flakes, cause they're great. And they're yummy up in my little tummy, all the Rice Krispie treats. that I'd be eating, and I'd be greeting people as they go down the street. Say, everybody, if you're feeling fine, then put your 2 hands up and throw up the peace sign. Hey, everybody, if you're feeling fine, then go drink some lemon and lime. Yeah, all right.
Why don't you guys give me 2 big claps? Ready? 2 claps. Now let's try it again, this time together. 2 claps. Perfect. Hello everyone, I'm Mr. Sachs. Okay. I am not doing the assembly today. You guys know my best friend, Mr. Peace, Mr. Zawala. He is doing a great assembly today. He's going to be talking about truthfulness. That's our focus. Part of our school-wide focus. You guys have already probably seen a little video clip, seen the announcements, word on the street, all those things. For the next month or so, we're going to be really focusing on telling the truth. And we thought inviting Mr. Peace in with some stories. Am I gonna still? Can you still hear me? Okay. Telling some stories, doing some fun things would be a good way to get that kicked off. So. Mr. Peace does have some stories, so when he's telling those, he's probably silent. But when he needs your participation, you guys better be ready to break it. Okay? You know what I mean? All right. So, without further wait, I will hand the mic off to Mr. Peace. And when I give him the mic, the second I give him the mic, give him 2 big claps. Okay? Ready?
That was like 3. Let's try it again. 2 claps. Oh, yeah. Much better. Thank you, Mr. Sachs. Mr. Sachs will be up here later doing some freestyling and some rapping for all of you. We've been practicing really hard, so we're very excited to see that hard work. So guys, I'm so blessed and so thankful and so grateful to be back here to be speaking with you all. I know some of you have seen my face in the hallways today and other days, some other places too, but the reason I'm here today is again to share a message with you all, okay? And it's about truthfulness. It's about being truthful, being honest, not lying. What else does truthfulness mean? Anybody? Yeah. Right here. Say it again. That's okay. Yeah, over here. What does truthfulness mean to you? Right here. Isaiah. To tell the truth, okay? Is that always easy to do? No? Okay. Well, yeah, what were we going to say? Being honest. Honesty's big, yeah. Just tell the truth. It's tough. It's tough to do, yeah. Never lie. Never lie. Good, we got some great minds, yeah. Honesty, good. Keep saying those words over and over. That's good, guys, that's good. I want to start off with a story. All right? It's about a 5th grader. Any 5th graders here? Some 5th graders, okay. Here's how the story goes, okay? Here's how the story goes, okay? There was a 5th grader, not at this school, but this is a true story, okay? There was a 5th grader that had a handful of rocks, kind of like these, about this size, not too big and not too small. And he was throwing these rocks at the school building, okay? He was trying to break that buzzer, like when the school rings, when it's time to get dismissed, when you have the bell. He was trying to break the bell, okay? Nobody was around, so he's throwing these rocks. He keeps missing. He's getting close to it, trying to hit it, trying to break it. He's missing. And nobody's around, so he thinks he's not going to get caught, so it's okay to do it. Well, finally, the principal of the school sees him through his window, through his office. And he runs out there, he's like, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" nothing. He's like, don't tell me nothing. I saw you throwing the rocks. I saw what you were trying to do. And then he said, but I didn't think I was going to get caught. Now, in terms of being honest and truthful, is it okay to not tell the truth if you don't think that you're going to get caught? Oh, it's still bad, huh? Now listen, true character, guys, true character, true integrity means that you're judged not when someone's watching you. Like when that principal was watching that boy throw the rocks. It's what true character is when no one's watching and how you act and what you say and what you do. Because you can tell lies, you can not tell the truth, you can be dishonest even when no one's around, but then ultimately you have what's inside your own heart that you have to think about. And the guilt and the shame and the weight that sometimes happens when you don't tell the truth. Think about that. I need some volunteers. All right. Yes, right here. Come up. Come on up here. Yes, you. In the back, in the orange shirt. Yeah, you. Come on up. Yes, you. Come on up. You, the hoodie. Right here, the green. And the blue. Okay. All right. Give him a round of applause, guys. Coming up. Good job, guys. Good job. Okay. What is your name? Emma. Okay, Emma, you come over here with me, okay? All right, so here's the situation, guys, okay? Here's the situation. Emma's here. Emma is the new girl in school. She's the new kid, okay? All right? Now, what is your name? Michelle? Michelle, come over here. So Michelle meets Emma, and they're like, hey, let's be friends. Say, hey, let's be friends. Okay, great. So, hey, let's be friends. And they're having a great time, okay? Well, then all of a sudden, Emma's other friends, real friends, say, hey, Michelle, we want to go to the movie. What movie do you guys want to see? Transformers? Okay. The other group said Smurfs, but Transformers is good too. Okay, so, Transformers, good. You guys know it's Transformers, okay? So Michelle, come on back here, come on back here. All right, good. They're going to see Transformers, go see Bumblebee, Optimus Prime. And Michelle's like, hey guys, I just met this new girl named Emma. And I want to bring her to the movies with us. Is that cool?
And I want to bring her to the movies with us. Is that cool?
Very good. Okay, acting career. Now, all you guys are like, no, boo, no, boo. Say no, boo. No, boo, boo, boo. Okay. And then I was like, and then Michelle's like, well, why? You guys are like, we don't want to be seen with that new kid.
We don't want to be seen with that new kid.
We don't want to be seen with that new kid.
We don't want to be seen with that new kid.
Okay, now stop. Right here is a very important point, guys. Because right now, what should Michelle do? Should she go along with her friends that say they're her friends, and then maybe pretend that she got sick? She's got like sick. She's like, oh, I'm sorry, Emma. Oh, Emma, I have a fever. Emma, I have a cold. Oh, it's a real bad cough.
It's a real bad cough.
Okay, oh, and my tummy hurts, oh. And she pretends that she's sick. All right? And then all of a sudden, as soon as she tells Emma, she takes off the blankie, and all of a sudden she's feeling fine and they all go to the movies. Should she do that? Now, wait a minute. What happens if Emma doesn't even find out, though? If she doesn't even find out, is it still wrong to do? Why? Then it'll be hurt even more, right? And then if she did find out now, how's that going to make Emma feel? Bad. Because she wasn't honest and told the truth. But let me ask you this, guys. All these guys wanted to go to the movies, right? and they're all eating some popcorn, okay? They're all eating popcorn, they're all having fun, right? But the point is, guys, would your real friends make you choose? Peace. Would your real friends make you choose between them and a new person that they don't know that well, but that you guys can maybe make feel welcome and celebrated? Your real friends, I don't think would make you choose that, would they? All right, give a round of applause. You guys want to have a seat. Yeah. Good job, good job. Guys, I'm going to be here a couple more times this year, okay? I'll be here a couple more times this year, but I'm only here for short times, okay? So we got to stay quiet to make sure that we have a good time, okay? And get through everything, right? Now, I want to create another scenario for you guys, okay? Can you come up here? Come on up here, yeah, come on up here. If you already participated, put your hand down. In the pink, in the hat, yep, come on. Tigers, in the back, yeah, you right there, yeah. Okay. And, okay, yes, you're here. Here. The hat there, come on. And the maroon, yeah, you, okay. All right. All right. So, here's the deal, guys. Here's the deal. Listen up. Listen up, okay? Here's the deal. What's your name? Rachel. All right, Rachel has a big test coming up, so she has a big homework coming, okay? All right, hold that. Okay, now listen. Rachel's got a big test coming up, okay? So all of us are in the same class. All of us up here are in the same class. All right? Now, I want all of us to come over here. Come on over here. Except Rachel. Rachel, you stay. Come on over here, okay? So, all of us know that Rachel's teacher really likes her, okay? She's a good student. Sometimes her teacher lets her even help out around the classroom when her teacher has recess duty. So that means that she can technically, do whatever she wants because nobody's watching, right? Okay? So we're all talking about thinking we had a big test coming up. Some of us didn't study for it. So we're like, maybe we should ask Rachel to see if she can get the answers for us. See if she can get the answers for us. Okay? So we all go around Rachel and we all surround her. We all surround her. Hold on. And we say, Rachel, love what you done with your hair. Love what you done with your hair. Great. Love your shirt. Great smile. Great everything. Now, Rachel, we'd like to maybe get the test answers.
We'd like to maybe get the test answers.
And Rachel, we know you can do it.
Rachel, we know you can do it.
I mean, Rachel, we believe in you.
I mean, Rachel, we believe it.
And Rachel, if you want to be our friends, then you have to do this.
And, Rachel, if you want to be our friends, you have to do this.
Now, right now, she's feeling a lot of pressure, okay? She's feeling a lot of pressure. Now, what should she do here, guys? Yes. Not do it? Yeah, what are you going to say? Not give them the answers? What are you going to say? Don't give the answers yet. Don't tell them. Don't be their friends. Let them do it on their own. Don't give the answers. So guys, is that easier said than done though? Because if you got 10 of your friends around you pressuring you to do something, is it always easy to be honest? No, it's hard. It's hard to do, guys. It's hard. And it takes courage, it takes integrity, it takes common sense to tell the truth and be honest. It does. It's not easy. How many of you guys have ever heard or said this, okay? My parents are going to kill me. So you break something, you do something wrong, you hurt your sister, your brother, and you think that they're going to kill you, but obviously they didn't because you're all sitting here, right? But sometimes you feel like that, right? Well, listen, going back to this situation here, guys, going back to our situation here. Rachel should say no. It shouldn't make them do this. Now, let's back up for a second. Back up. Now, let's flip the scenario, guys. Rachel comes to school, okay? Rachel comes to school. You guys can face the audience so they can see your bright, lovely faces. Not that they don't want to see what's back here, but sometimes your faces are better. So, anyways, Rachel comes to school, but she forgot to study. She totally forgot. They saw a Transformers movie, and she was so into it, and she forgot, right? So, she's like, well, maybe I should ask one of my friends if I can cheat on them on their test. So she goes up, she asks, what's your name? She says, Sean, can I cheat off you? Sean says no.
No.
And then your name? She says, Logan, can I cheat off you? He says no. No! But then she comes to Mr. Peace. She comes to Mr. Peace. Mr. Peace says, yeah. And I say, and then, just listen. And then, this is before lunch, this is before the test. And then all of a sudden I'm like, wait a minute, no, I shouldn't have said that. But just for me lying once, now it's going to be harder for me not to lie a second time. Because then, now she's going to come back to me and expect me to help her out, even though I know after I thought about it, I'm like, no, I shouldn't have done that. Then it's even harder to do it. But listen, if she decides to do that, and gets caught, she's going to get in a lot of trouble, right? So she shouldn't do that. But you know what? What if she would have gone to her teacher and said, hey, who's your teacher? Miss Metlock? She goes with Miss Metlock, and she says, Miss Metlock, look, I totally forgot about the test. I didn't study. Maybe I could work something out, but I'm just letting you know up front, being honest. Now, Miss Metlock, do you think she's going to be more upset if Rachel tells her that, or decides to cheat? Decides to cheat, right? Now listen, here's the other thing, guys. That builds trust with Miss Metlock, too. If she's honest with her like that, then that means that she's building trust. Okay? So it's something to think about, that yes, it's not always easy to do. There's always going to be a consequence, good or bad. But there's times where you can do something that's right and have yourself not get in as much trouble as you would if you keep lying and then get into more. Give yourself a round of applause, guys. You guys have a seat. Good job. Thank you. Good job. So what I'm trying to get to, guys, is that if we even took it a step further, right? And one of your friends was with you in a store, and you see them slip a candy bar in their pocket. That's hard to stick up and do what's right. That's hard to say, hey, my friend just did this, or confront your friend, or tell an adult. That's hard to do, but it's still the right thing to do. And if you do that then, and tell the truth then, and don't try to hide it, then all of a sudden that person's not going to get in as much trouble as if they would if they got caught doing it, and go through with the whole thing. So that's what we always got to be thinking about. And I always hear the thing, well, Mr. Peace, if I do that, then I'm a tattletale. Have you guys ever heard that before? Then I'm a tattletale. Listen, if it comes to somebody's safety, if it comes to somebody's well-being, and that they're going to be okay, then tell them the truth, you have to do it. And I had a kid last hour, he said, Mr. Peace, what if it's like really, really bad? Do I still tell the truth? And I said, yeah, you do. And it's not easy. I remember playing baseball when I was about your age, out in front of my house, and my bat, I'll pretend this is my bat, my pencil bat, I went and I let go of it, and it went right through my front window, my parents' front window. Some of you guys are like, oh my gosh, my dad would not be happy. And he was not happy. But do you know what I did? I tried hiding it for a couple weeks. I put something in front of the window so he wouldn't see it, because he wasn't around when it happened. I was with my other friend. I tried hiding it, and then 2 weeks later he finally found it. Do you think he was more upset after he found it, or he would have been more upset if I would have told him first? After. You're right. And you know what was also tough for me? Is that when I didn't tell him that, it kept weighing me down. It's like, I felt guilty, and I felt ashamed, and I felt all this like pressure and weight on me. So it's like I had to tell him, I should have told him to get free of that, but I knew it was going to be tough. And listen guys, I'm not saying that it's not going to be easy. All right? This is not going to be easy. It's not. It's going to be really hard. But ultimately, sometimes the right thing to do is the hard thing to do. And I know you guys can do that. How much time I have left? About 5-10 minutes?
Yes.
Okay. You guys ever heard of filling buckets? I got a couple buckets up here today. This is one bucket. The reason I'm bringing this up, some of you guys have already started this, and if you haven't, you're going to start soon, where there's going to be a couple lanyards, little like necklace things in your classes that say, are you a bucket filler? Okay? And you're going to be able to pass them out to each other if you see somebody doing something nice. Okay? So what's going to happen is that when it comes to being truthful and being honest and having the integrity and courage to do that, if one of your teachers or one of your classmates sees you doing that, okay, showing those skills, then they're going to give you this lanyard for a day. You can keep it with you. Because what happens is if you fill someone else's bucket, okay, and you say something that's honest to them, and you're truthful with them, that makes you feel good. So your bucket gets filled, and then they get filled too, because now they trust you more. If you're honest, people trust you more. If you keep lying, they can't trust you. So their bucket gets taken out of, your bucket gets taken out of. You want to do something that both of you guys trust. What are you going to say? Cool, so you guys have done it before, where you pass around the necklaces. Well, cool. So some of you guys have done it before. So you're going to try it again. So I want you guys to think about that, okay? Mr. Sachs, can we get you up here real quick? All right. He's not rapping yet, guys, but 1 second. 1 second. So, bowling balls and balloons, guys. I've compared you to them before. I want to do it again. Because here's what's going to happen, okay? You're going to leave this gym, this cafeteria, okay? And you're going to get in one of those situations where you have a choice to go visit your sick, lonely grandmother with your mom, or go to the movies with your friends. And you could lie to your mom, say, oh, Mom, I'm sick. I don't feel good. And then as soon as she leaves, you guys could call up your friends and say, hey, come pick me up to go see the movies. To go see Smurfs, or whatever you want to see. Mission Impossible 4. All these movies, right? You guys go do that. And maybe that's more fun than going and seeing your grandmother, but you know what? She's probably lonely, and she probably wants you to visit her and see her. So you can do this, guys. Or you could lie. You could be honest. Tell your friends, hey, I can't join you tonight. I got to go do this. And I think if they're your real friends, they're going to respect you for doing what's right. But if you become a balloon and you're empty and you follow the crowd and you go along with everything, guys, just to fit in, to be popular, because that's what I used to do too. I used to do it. It was really important to be popular. So sometimes I remember one of my friends came up to me and said, hey, how you doing? And I ignored her because I was around my other group of friends, my so-called friends. And I ignored her because she wasn't that cool. And it really hurt her feelings. And I still regret that. Or you can be like a bowling ball, where you're solid with character, you got courage, you got integrity to stand up for what's right. Because Mr. Sachs knows this, and all of you are going to know this, and people are going to come up and say, do it, do it, do it. Do it! Cheat! Cheat! They're going to say, no, you can't come on the show. They're going to say all these things. what's Mr. Sachs going to do? Is he going to be a bowling ball, someone that's solid, that's not really hurt or affected by people and the pressure, but that they stand for something even when no one's watching, true character? Or is it going to be a balloon? What's it going to be? What's it going to be? Because they're going to be out there. They're going to be saying, come on, do that, do this, do that. Lie, be dishonest. They're going to say that. So what are you going to do?
It'll be a bowling ball.
A bowling ball. Okay. And who else is going to be a bowling ball? All right, good. We got some bowlers in the audience. Any of you guys play b-bowling? Mr. Sachs is one of the best b-bowlers out there. He can bowl 300 games. All right, thank you, Mr. Sachs. Give 2 claps for Mr. Sachs. Okay. Before I leave today, guys, listen. Before I leave today, okay? I want you to know that you guys are always touching my heart. When I come back here, I feel very welcome. And I know that you guys are really trying hard, okay? I know sometimes we make mistakes. But listen, accidents happen, okay? They happen because we're human. But we gotta still be honest when they do happen. We gotta tell people because our teachers, our principals, our friends, they're gonna respect us more if we tell the truth, okay? So really think about that. I'm gonna end with a quick rap. Is that cool? All right, so. I need Mr. Sachs up here. I need you up here. Mr. Sachs. Where you're at? All right. Workman. Okay, ready? That's right. Okay. Workman, yeah. Hands like that. Yeah. Okay, so you guys got it? Alright, let's try this. Here's the lyrics, guys. Here's how the lyrics go. Okay? It's truthfulness. Truth is what we need. And we gotta be honest. We gotta be even though it's not easy. And we first make this like you. You were pretty easy. It's the right thing to do. Yeah, it's the truth, okay? Like that was we started. Okay, here we go. Let's try it again. I want to see honesty. Yeah, honesty. There we go. Truthfulness. Hey, truthfulness. Really what we need. No, we gotta be honest. Yeah, that's what we gotta be. My peeps. We gotta do it. We gotta do it with speed. Hey, and even though it's not easy. Your first make this like you do it pretty easy. Why? Because, yo, it's the right thing to do. The truth. So tell you the truth. Common sense. When you can take a window while you're playing catch. Exodus happens when you're in the best. The island. Get the truth off the chest. That's the wise thing. Blood consequence. Good. Get your in this and you're stuck. It's the legend.
O-O-O in your life at Workman. Come on, here we go, yo. Straight up now, tell me, are you really gonna be so truthful? O-O-O on your life at Workman. Come on, yeah. So, put your hands together, like a right man. Everybody come up for peace time, hey. Yeah, be truthful. What you gotta do? What you gotta do? Be honest. You gotta do it. You gotta be so honest. No more lies. Be truthful. Yeah. Thank you guys. Be truthful, okay? Be like volleyball. So you gotta do it. Hey, all these guys, round of applause. Give me a round of applause, guys. Getting something, okay? Sound good? Alright, take it to my heart, guys. Be honest, okay? Take care, keep safe.
Thanks so much. Mr. Bowlingwell, thank you. And let's thank Mr. Peace for coming and sharing the message.
at 2:30 with them?
As soon as we get it, probably about that time.
Fine, great.
Okay?
Yep, thank you.
Want some water or something?
She gave me a half of the water.
Okay.
Great seeing you guys. Thanks a lot. Thanks, Jamie.